Well, and then we'll wrap up with a true sign of the holiday season to come. The board issued a right-of-way permit for the South Arlington Lions Club that allows them to use some of the public road right-of-way at the intersection of Columbia Pike and South 4 Mile Run Drive. So it's a total of about 16 public parking lot spaces for their annual Christmas tree lot. Tell us a little bit about this program and helping Arlingtonians get into the holiday spirit in what has been a crazy year, to put it mildly.
Yes, and the holidays are going to look different too. In fact, I might take this opportunity, a little PSA, think through your holiday plans. You got to wear masks. Large family gatherings don't. Traveling, just don't if you can avoid it at all. And we've got to do a lot of things virtually. But we can still have Christmas trees if we want, if that's the way you celebrate the holidays. Or a wreath. Stop by and get just a holiday wreath. It doesn't have to be a Christmas tree. And that particular lot, when they first started to use it, it was difficult. We had to work through a lot of things, and it was painful. This time, no, we can just do it again. It's a large empty area, and of course outside with the pandemic, it's much better to be outside. And they will be, spacing and wearing masks, and making sure there are not too many people at a time there. That's my location for getting my Christmas tree, has been for the last several years, and they're really great, friendly. They've got volunteers that come. They're going to be working in teams and really doing everything, working with our health department to make sure that it's healthy. But it's just delightful that we can actually continue with that, because not everything has to stop with this pandemic. We just need to be doing it differently and be smart about how we do it.
Of course, it supports a good cause as well.
Absolutely, and they use that money to do a lot of good volunteer efforts around the county. So we need to support. I during this pandemic, and if we get into the holiday season, I guess next month we'll talk a little bit more about that. It's a season where you really focus on community and giving back and supporting. And these organizations like the Lions Club, that's the Lions Club is running this Christmas tree thing. The Lions Club, Kiwanis, Rotary, some of them have been around for a long time. But that's part of our safety net. And part of the reason that we've gotten through this pandemic is that safety net existed. It might not be as strong as it might be, and some of it's getting older, but it was all there and could just kind of step up, which really gave us a head start. If we'd had to go into this pandemic without that kind of basic structure of organizations that have long worked to support this community, we would be in much worse condition than we are now. So really, thanks to the Lions Club and everybody, it's the least we could do was to allow them to have that land for their Christmas tree lot this year.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful. It was good to see this and move forward on this. It's been such a difficult year that we need to remember both service and to celebrate at times. And so it was great to approve. And I know that we will be going. I am newly married, and we will be going to get our Christmas tree at that location. I can tell you my wife is so excited to put up ornaments. And so it's a great project on the whole.
I think she is not alone in that feeling. I've seen a lot of Christmas trees up already. I think people are just very eager to get to the end of 2020.
Yeah. And thank you for bringing up your wedding, Matt, because I was just thinking when you talked about moving houses, I said, well, shall I congratulate him on getting married? Because people might not know. Anyway, congratulations.
Thank you. And
enjoy your first holidays. And I just like to say everybody out there for Thanksgiving too, please be careful. Remember, do not, they're thinking now the virus is spreading a lot in small family groups. Keep the mask on, hug virtually, do things this way, and we'll get through this a lot better. So please, everybody, be careful, be well. But yes, we need to celebrate. We do.
Absolutely. Well, on that note, that is a perfect way to bring us to an end of another county board wrap up. Thanks for joining me, Board Chair Libby Garvey and board member Matt DeFerranti, for our look today at the key actions that the board took in November. We hope you will join us next month when we close out 2020 with our December board wrap up and get ready for a new year. Until then, stay safe, enjoy a safe and happy Thanksgiving. The holidays will be here before we know it.